Hello, friends. My oh my, the wonders of Do Not Disturb. Just as I was about to record this video, my lovely grandma called me. Today, checking in, is February 27th. It is 5:41 p.m. We're a little late today because I spent the day with my grandma and her best friend. It's her last day here in Peeville. And so we had a really nice little morning and we made croissants in the morning. She made croissants. And then we went to the Milwaukee Art Museum, which was super cool. Always love looking at art and getting inspired. And then went to Pizza Hut to get a pull and peel, crazy, cheesy, whatever it is, bread, pull and peel pizza, which was, let me tell you friends, so fantastic. And they have jalapenos on their pizza, who knew? As an option, so we got jalapenos because we like spicy. And on the last piece, I was being nice and cutting Katie the piece in half because she only wanted half of it. And I was like cutting really hard and telling her a story, I think, something funny, making her laugh. And I sliced my finger like so. So I'm supposed to be holding it up. So that's why you'll see me like this throughout this video. It'd be nice if I had a little pet here. I was an only child growing up, so I learned to be alone and make fun with myself. That is the one value of being an only child. I mean, there are a few values, don't get me wrong, but learning to be with oneself is definitely one. Many negatives, such as learning to be with others. My boyfriend is downstairs. He's working and listening to music, and it's my Drift playlist, and it's pretty cool. So tonight is my mom and then we went to the lake, which was really nice. But today is my grandma and Matty's last day. And we're going to Buckaroo's tonight for a 6-course wine tasting thing, dinner. And kept updating the Herkendura website today. I filed my Save the Corals articles of incorporation for the nonprofit last week when I was in Florida. So exciting. So, savethecorals.club. But anyways, hey, love of my life.
How you doing?
You beautiful man. I'm recording today's video.
Amazing.
He's always so encouraging.
Simply amazing.
So what's today's topic, babe? Today's life lesson.
Peace, love, unity, respect.
Yes. Peace, love, unity, respect. That's every day's lesson. But today specifically, what was a lesson that was involved just about half an hour ago in our lives?
Could you refresh me?
Never being satisfied.
Oh, yes. That's very true.
So,
You can always find gratification somewhere.
exactly. And so let's talk about satisfaction. Satisfaction. A little more satisfaction, please. I just butchered that song. But I do that sometimes. Actually, often. I like to make things my own. I'm a unique individual. So yeah, not being satisfied. There are always going to be people who have more than you in life. There are always going to be people who are prettier than you, who are whatever, cooler than you, who have better clothes than you, who have everything that you wish you could have. But you know what they don't have? They don't have something that they wish that they had, probably. And everybody's got insecurities. And, well, I was gonna say that they don't have you, but then it's just like, but my point was that everybody has their own individual thing and their own individual reason why they're amazing, and everything about them makes them an individual and makes them amazing. And it's our differences that make us all realize who we are as people and help us grow. So that's the cool thing. All our differences make us all one. But also, it's like we might look at someone's life and be like, oh my gosh, it seems like they have such a cool life, da da da. But it's like, they have insecurities, and I bet they feel that way about lots of other people, you know? And like, you don't know their life. And so it's like, be satisfied with your life. And there's nothing better than being satisfied with your own life, and the only thing that will truly bring you joy is not to compare yourself with others, because I mean, like, really, what's the point? It's like, you're never going to be anybody else. Like, all you're ever going to be is yourself. So lean into it and just be awesome and be proud of who you are, because there's no better person that you could be but yourself. And you're never going to be a better version of someone else than they are. So just be yourself. And shine in who you are, because that's what makes the world beautiful, is everybody shining in who they are and being happy and confident and bringing love to people around them. And just the danger and disaster of always wanting more is just so wild and destructive, and it happens to nearly everyone, and it's just the easiest trap to fall into, and everybody wants you to fall into it, and it's just like, that's what leads to all disaster of the world, is greed and wanting more and never being satisfied. And I mean, it's just like, take a step back for a sec. It's like, how could you not be satisfied, you know? And I mean, it's just like torturing yourself and like killing yourself to get more. Like, what is it all worth? you know? And like, that's what people don't think about. It's like, what is it all worth? What is that gonna give you? Nothing. Nothing. Like having all that stuff, like having more stuff, having, you know, like it doesn't give you more satisfaction. Like it gives you cooler stuff to look at, but that's about it, you know? And even when you do have that cool stuff to look at, when you're looking at it, then it's like, oh, it's not good enough. I only want better. And it's like that literally just slowly tears you apart and kills you inside. And it makes you old and miserable all the time, and miserable to be around. So try to look at life in terms of what you do have and what you're thankful for, and the beauty that you see in the world, as opposed to anything that you may characterize at the time as bad. Although in reality, you know, we discussed there is no good and bad, there just is. But we won't get that deep today. But life lesson, yeah, see the beauty in things and learn to let go. And let go of things that are out of your control. And that can be a life lesson for tomorrow. And just be satisfied, like see the beauty in the world. And see how your day changes, and see how your week changes, and see how your life changes when you go into the world with a predisposition to beauty and acceptance, as opposed to one of judgment and anger. And see how your world transforms. So as the sun goes down today, we will end this video, and we will see you tomorrow. Sending everyone lots and lots of love. See you tomorrow.